Right, welcome to episode 1 of Destination Scratch. I think now the winter's coming up, it's time to take this handicap thing a little bit seriously. So since I last did a video, which was about 3 weeks ago, I'm not sure if I told you, but I'm now down to single figure. So I've got my handicap down to 9.2. Obviously the next step down is Cat 1, which is 5, but it's called Destination Scratch, so we're just gonna head straight down there. But after doing a few vlogs, it's pretty obvious that there are flaws in my game which will prevent me from doing that. Quite a lot of flaws in my game, actually. I have moments of brilliance.
Oh, yes! Lee!
That is just incredible.
And then I have moments of absolute rubbish.
That is in there.
So it's that absolute rubbish I need to sort of get rid of, basically. What I'm going to do today is talk about a few things that I need to work on. But first, a little bit of an announcement. If you've watched Dan's channel, you would know that on the Sunday show he let everybody know. But Vicky has had a little baby girl 4 weeks early. So Nora Rose has turned up 4 weeks early. She was £6.1. 4 weeks premature, and then spent a week in hospital just to get her little lungs working. But mum and baby are doing fantastic. They are back home now, and at the end of this vlog we will go home and have a little look at Nora and see what she's up to. Also at the end of this vlog I'm going to show you the latest drop from Airdrop Golf, which is a golf subscription service, and I've got a discount code that will give you 15% off your first purchase or your first month's box as well. So if you're interested in Airdrop Golf, there will be a code when I do the unboxing of this month's box at the end. But first, so Destination Scratch. I've spoke to Dan, and obviously I've worked with Dan quite a lot, and it's pretty obvious that the first problem I have is getting off the tee. Now, I've used Arcos for about 15 rounds. I've recently taken it off the clubs because the weight at the top annoys me, and the extra length it gives you, it's about that big, just annoys me a little bit being on the club, but I've used it enough to see a trend. So I've opened up Arcos Golf, and if I go to clubs, then these are my average distances. Now these are complete total distances and they are averages, but getting off the tee for me is a problem. I like to hit the ball as hard as humanly possible, which is great when you can control it. Sometimes I'll pull off like a worldie and hit it absolutely miles. Other times I'll hook it, slice it, push it, pull it. And it's that aspect that I need to get better. So if we look at my driver stats, my fairways in regulation with the driver are 25.9%, and my miss is left. Now I don't mind my miss being left more than right, but it's not left enough than the right. So I kind of need that fairway to be up around about 40 to 45%. That's what I'm targeting over the winter period, is to get that. Now I know it's easier in the winter because you can land on a fairway and it will stop on a fairway. Whereas in the summer you could land on a fairway and run through and in the rough. And what this doesn't tell you is how far off the fairway you are. But anybody who watches the vlogs will see that it's not a case of missing the fairway for me, it's a case of missing the course. And that's what I need to knock off. If you look at, like, so Bryson this weekend won the US Open. I think he hit less fairways than anybody else. You know, it's like down at 23 out of 60 or something. But what he's doing is although he's missing the fairway and it's about 360 yards down the fairway, he's not like out of bounds. Whereas I'm out of bounds off the course in a bush or something like that. And that's what I need to knock out. So with driver, I need to stop trying to hit it as far as possible, and I need to find a fairway finder, and that's what I'm going to be working on. Unfortunately, the 3-wood, which is my go-to club off the tee, is down at 29.7% as well. So that's not even I can't even go to it to find the fairway. So if I'm going to be doing 29.7% and my smart distance with a 3-wood is 238, then I may as well hit driver at 283 for 4% less accuracy. Do you see where I'm going with that? So there's not enough in it with the 3-wood. The other issue is the 2-iron is even worse. So that's been a fairway finder for me, but even that's worse, and that's at 234. So the 2-iron and the 3-wood are similar distances, but they're not finding fairways. And then we go down to the final resort, which is the 4-iron, which is 32.6%, and that's going 212, which is fine, but it's still not high enough for an iron. That's fairway needs to be, with an iron, like 60-70%. It needs to be like not missing fairways, not at 30%. So I've got like a 1 in 3 chance of hitting a fairway. It's not good enough. Like the stats on the fairway finds are that close that I may as well just hit driver and risk it. So, and then if we look at things it's given me to work on, so I've got this set compared to a 0 handicapper. At the end of the day, it's destination scratch, not destination 8. So I need to see what my strokes gained are compared to a scratch handicapper. So I'm losing 6.1 shots on average to a scratch handicapper, but it's saying here you're losing 1 stroke on driving accuracy. So I'm losing a shot before I even start on driving accuracy. And then there's approach, which is something else to work on. So I think what I need to be doing is I need to be getting into the simulator, and I need to be finding a fairway finding ball. I need to stop trying to hit everything as hard as possible and getting as far as possible and get on the fairway and see if that improves my game. Or if I'm missing, my miss needs to be not as exaggerated, because missing the golf course is 3 off the tee. It's a penalty drop. I'm losing shots instantly before I've even taken my second shot. Whereas at least if I'm on the hole, I'd back myself off a fairway most of the time to get par, even if I miss the green up and down. If I'm in the rough, then, bogey should be a definite, not going into doubles and triples territory. So I need to tighten the game, and it all starts off the tee for me. That's where it starts. I need to be getting off the tee better. So the first thing that I'm going to be working on destination scratch is going to be getting off the tee. So the next vlog will be me in the simulator, hitting drive, putting a fairway down there, hitting 10 drives, hitting 10 3-woods, 10 2-irons and 10 4-irons, and seeing what my sort of percentage is and working on hitting that fairway. And if the driver is all over the place, then I need to practice working on instead of trying to hit a 283 to 300 bomb, trying to hit a 260 fairway, because like a full out 6 3-wood is probably not going to get there. Whereas like a nice easy driver, if I can control that club face better, we'll get on a fairway. It's going to give me more opportunities to get par. Now, in the recent France vlogs on Dan's channel, you will see that I made the amazing decision, don't know why I did that, to play off 4. Now, in the comments I got absolute crap for it. He's never a 4. What's he think he's doing playing off 4? This is YouTube. It's a bit of fun. It's not playing competition. It's not me saying I am a 4. I wanted to play off 4, and the only way to experience something, or the only way to appreciate something, is to experience it. You can't appreciate what playing off 4 is like unless you play off 4. Now, I did that as an experiment to myself to see just how far away I am. Now, I know, people are going, well, he's had 4 shots in each part. Well, I'm sorry, if you're that good that you play to your handicap every time, then your handicap's too high. Because handicap is a potential. It's not what you play to week in, week out. That's just not it. Handicap is a potential. And all these people who must never have a bad round, well done. Congratulations. We all have bad rounds. The way I play golf, I either go low or go high. That's just the way it is. Just if the driver's on form and it stays in play all the time, I'm going low. If it's all over the place, I'm going high. But I don't care, because that's the way I play golf. I'm aggressive when I play golf, and that's the way I want to play it. If I could score 20 points, better next week. If I score 50 points, then I get a handicap cut. That's just the way it is. Professional golfers are the same. They only need to have 1 or 2 good weeks a year, and they've earned their money and got their card and, living the life of luxury. They don't need to be playing in the top 10 or winning week in, week out. They just don't need to do it. And that's the way I want to play golf. I want to be aggressive. If I'm playing good, I want to go low. I don't want to just be patting around to get my 36 points and going, well, I played to handicap. But what I want to do is get better. And the only way to get down that low is to shoot low scores. And the only way to shoot low scores is to be further down the fairway, further down the hole, and getting better scores, not patting it around and protecting your handicap. It just doesn't work like that. If that means I have an horrendous game and I look like a tit on camera, so what? And there will be vlogs coming up, trust me, where I look like a 28 handicapper. I don't care. It's just golf. It's just a day where I wasn't swinging very well. It happens, unfortunately. That's just the way it is. But if people want to comment on that, then they can. You know, it's a free country. Comments are there to be taken, to be written. Write what you like. You know, it's completely up to you. I'm not bothered. So this series is just going to be me documenting, and there'll be lessons with Dan. There'll be coaching with Dan. I'll go out on a course and see if I can beat certain scores or get around my course on holes that tend to trip me up. Now, the problem with my golf course is standard scratch is always 9 times out of 10, 2 shots under par. So it's a par 70, you have to shoot 68 to even then get cut. So it's very difficult to get cut at my course because the standard scratch is so low. So I kind of need to make a decision as whether I stay there because of the people, which I love the people at the golf course, or I move to get this scratch handicap or try and get my handicap reduced, because I can't be shooting 2 under and not getting a reduction. It's just not viable. It's going to be impossible to get down that low on a course like that. I need to go somewhere where standard scratch is par at worst, not 2 or 3 shots under. It's just not going to work. So that's a decision I need to make. But what I do need to do is to be able to play certain holes better at my golf club, because I can still get down to a point there. I just think the final push of getting, if I can get to cat 1 there, then I think that final push from cat 1 to scratch will need to be somewhere else. So I need to get round my course better. So I will be going up there, taking you round 2 or 3 holes and seeing if I can beat par on it or get birdie on it or beat my handicap on it, and document my little challenge to get to scratch. Now, Dan is involved in it. He's going to be coaching me at periods, so we will be doing videos together for this channel as well as on Dan's channel, and we'll see if we'll get there. Do I think it's going to happen? Absolutely not. You know, scratch is, it's like at my age now, it's quite nigh on impossible. Cat 1 would be good, but we've got to challenge ourselves in life, and that's what I want to do. I want to give myself a bit of a challenge. So that tells you what my plan is for Destination Scratch. The next vlog will be me in the simulator just trying to find that fairway finder. But now I want to show you this month's Airdrop Golf box. If you watched my last video, and I know I've not been putting them out enough, and I will change that, I'll be putting out videos more regularly from now on. But if you watched my last video, I got last month's Airdrop Golf box. Now this month, I got asked a few times if I could get a discount code. So I've spoke to Wayne, who owns Airdrop Golf, and said I want a discount code to give to the people who follow me. So there is a discount code for this. It is ADGLW01. Will be shown on screen, and I will also put that link in the description as well as a link to the website. But this is the box, the same box as every month. And with Airdrop Golf, you get to pick your preferences: athletic, mixed, traditional, loud and proud. I went for mixed so I can get a mixture of stuff to be able to show you. Now what I'm going to do with this is, because I don't really need a lot of what comes in these, is I'm going to collect them up for a bit and then do giveaways. So like, for example, last month I got a Druids polo shirt in a large. I probably won't wear that because I've just got loads of polo shirts anyway. So that's going to go into a giveaway. Last month I got a token as well, so that's going to go into the giveaway. But let's have a look what's in this month's box. So this month, so you get this the Strixon all-weather glove. Now I use the Cabretta leather glove, the Strixon leather glove. So this glove is half synthetic leather, half Cabretta leather, and this is in a medium. So this will go into a follow-up future giveaway. We've got a Dangerous Golf belt in orange and black, which is just my colours. So yeah, there's a belt, decent belt. That's going to go into the giveaway. And then I've got this, again, well packaged. Don't know what it is, so we'll take a look. So they've always packaged really well with Airdrop Golf. I can see in there I get another ball marker, so let's open this up. So this month I got an orange ball marker. Last month I got orange and black. So these are just my colours. And we have got by a company called Warwick House. And I don't know what it is. Is it a jumper, mid-layer, or a gilet? Let's take a quick sneak peek at it. So it's like a mid-layer gilet, and what it has got is a lot of birds on the back. There. That must be their logo, which I think it is. It's in like a mint green and grey. Not. So that's what size does that come in? That's coming a large. So I'm going to fold this back up as well, and I'm going to put that into a giveaway. So I may as well just give that away today. Why not? So if you want to win a Warwick House signature gilet, a belt, Druids polo shirt, that's in large, Strixon all-weather glove in medium. So what you need to do to win that is be a subscriber of this channel. So make sure you've dropped this channel a little subscribe. You need to follow Airdrop Golf on Instagram. You need to follow me on Instagram, Lee Whittaker Golf, and you need to comment down below #Airdrop Golf. And then in about 2 weeks' time, there will be on one of the vlogs, I will do a draw using a randomized comment picker, and then that will be sent out. But the winner will have to PM me on Instagram a screenshot that they follow me, follow Airdrop Golf, and are a subscriber of this channel. There will be links in the descriptions to Instagrams and Airdrop Golf, as well as the code, which is ADGLW01, which will give you 15% off your first box. Right, I think I'm going to leave this here. This was just a vlog, so I've not done one for 3 weeks, just to tell you that Destination Scratch is now on. It's now started, and I will be documenting my progress all the way through to the end of the winter, and we'll see where we are. So we're starting at 9.2. As of today, it's 9.2, and then hopefully by the time summer comes along next year, we'll see what sort of progress we've made, and then we can just blame Dan if we don't get there, basically, because it won't be my fault, it'll be all Dan's fault. Coming up on Dan's channel this week is videos with Paul, Dan's brother, where they try the difference between a tour player, Paul, and a PGA Pro Paul. So they'll gain Paul distance to see if he plays any better. That's on this week. So if you've not following Dan, drop that one a subscribe. And I hope you've enjoyed all the France vlogs that we've put out the last sort of month. And there's one more to come out next week, which is a fun vlog of 18 holes. But otherwise, I'm going to sign off from here. I'm going to head home, and we're going to go see my little princess. Who's that? Who's that? Mummy.
Oh, look a mess.
Always. Look at that. Little Nora Rose.
And there's Grandma Nessie.
And Grandma's come to visit from Spain.
Hello, guys. I also look a mess.
Must be. It's a family thing. And there's my little princess. Anyway, laters.